Tamala Vidal. Dawn of Jubilee. Dear Abundant. Tamala Vidal.
They wanted to, mind you. They've just been brainwashed
Keep being
by
vigilant,
liberal
soldier.
humanism to think is something to resist, something to be ashamed of.
Might is right. Is that it?
Any dumb mob or chest-pounding gorilla has might. I believe in merit, the rule of competence. Those who are born with superior skills and intellect have a moral obligation to lead. Simple as that.
You're just a social media shitstorm waiting to happen, aren't you?
Jeez, don't talk to me about literature. When the enemy is at the gate,
Command,
you want to
heard something weird. Trying to go check it out.
privilege or not. Questioning natural hierarchies is a peacetime luxury, and it only leads to chaos and decline.
Huh? Oh. Okay, come on, knock him down.
What is wrong with this stupid game?
They wanted to, mind you. They've just been brainwashed by liberal humanism to think it's something to resist, something to be ashamed of.
Might is right. Is that it?
Any dumb mob or chest-pounding gorilla has might. I believe in merit, the rule of competence. Those who are born with superior skills and intellect have a moral obligation to lead.
You're just a social media shitstorm waiting to happen, aren't you?
Don't talk to me about it. When the enemy is at the gate, you want the best man in the job.
Command, I just heard something. I don't know. I'm gonna go check it out.
It's a peacetime luxury, and it only leads to chaos and decline. Providence must exist.
Necessary evil.
What was?
Nothing is ever.
So you don't
Yes.
think the construction of the
Hi, sir.
I blame climate change.
Does it bother you, being the odd one out?
What's that supposed to mean?
You're an outlier too, Tamara. You don't mingle with the other heralds.
Wait.
Damn it!
Oh, have a drink on my behalf.
I don't drink. Makes me sentimental.
400 meters, I should say. Never mind. I'll just wait here for my companion. Carry
Greetings.
on.
See that guy over there?
God for the people.
stunning pictures of the fresco.
Not just a pub life. We're talking knee deep. The whole place looked like a horror flick. Of course, Yates came down and told them all solid chargement tanks a new one.
You'd think there was some kind of fail-safe mechanism or early warning system in place.
Yeah, you would, but you'd be wrong. If the pumps malfunction, the tank don't work, then pretty much sums it up. So, pay attention to that pump. Once you're in the market. What?
Hey, you! This is a restricted area.
Oh, have a drink on my behalf.
I don't drink. Makes me
A private tour of the estate. Diana, Vidal, and this fixer, Corvo Black. Black is a threat, but also an opportunity. Yates's own machinations are inconsequential.
sentimental.
Never mind. I just wait here for my companion. Carry on.
Mr. Yates. Yeah, you mind telling me what I'm... Okay.
Nothing quite spoils a party like your
Yeah,
guests inexplicably
relaxed.
dropping dead.
In fact, a couple of spots come to mind.
Couple of old
On the
money
tour or
around.
after. Stand by. So you're not sure yet? Does that mean there's a plan A? One where I don't stand a 50-50 chance of getting caught? I mean, you do realise the risk here, boss. Broad daylight, workers around. Who exactly is this bird?
It's a nice gesture, but a bit hubristic. It's not even been a point.
But if I'm going to be one of these heralds of yours, you need to start letting me in on a few things. Okay. So who's this for?
I'm more of a beer man myself, but if Yates wants to bring the heralds closer together and play the modern boss, I don't actually mind.
No, no problem.
Edward's always
I just
worried.
never framed an urban legend
But
before.
he has
Very
his
post-truth. Yeah, I like it.
Edward's closest legal advisor. Not even Thomas Cross or Eugene Cobb had a direct line of contact. I think Yates is top of a very short list.
So, how do you feel about Burnwood?
How do you think? She and her friends killed Yamazaki, Cassidy, probably Bronson. How does she fit to be a
Yeah,
hero?
just have a seat.
But on the other hand, she's not qualified, and she's the most certainly qualified.
True. The constant knows it.
Hey, watch it.
See that guy over there? That's Yates.
Hello there, and welcome to the Yates Wine.
Corvo Black. I'm on the tour.
Right, Mr. Black. Welcome. Miss Burnwood and Miss Vidal will meet you down by the wine fields. I trust you know the way.
I can find my way around.
Enjoy the tour.
An investigative vessel. Right. Evidence gathering. Witness intimidation. The odd bit of beer. A regular check. I suppose everybody needs a call.
Hello there.
Hi.
You asked me. The Constant must have lost his mind. Burnwood was in league with Grey. She's responsible for killing
Over here.
You two must be Burnwood and Vidal.
And you must be Yates's garbage man. Sorry, but I didn't catch your name.
This is Corvo Black, Tamara. He's a ICA regular.
I only work with the best.
Well, we're all here, it seems. Except for our guide, the chief winemaker. Looks like we're stuck here until someone fetches him. Mr. Black, I'm looking in your direction.
Hold on. I'll track him down.
Attaboy. Do try and bring him back in one piece. Counterintuitive as that may be.
That was a bit rude.
Yes, yes it was.
Honey, I think you might have lost your
All that shit. He said, I have
I'm so sorry.
What? What is it now? What?
You have some guests waiting. Senor Yates wanted you to give them the grand tour. Remember?
As if I don't have more important things to do than babysit Yates' socialite friends. It's only harvest season.
Better do what he said, Patron. Jake shot you your lawyer like that. You want to get on the bad side.
Well, I'm not going anywhere until I have decided if the crop is ripe for picking. Bring me the 3 Malbec grapes to taste, Ramon. If Yates doesn't like how I prioritize, he can weigh me down with concrete and toss me off a bridge. How's that?
3 grapes, was it? I'll get my picking knife.
I could skip them up, but they would have noticed.
Takes another man's picking.
Aye.
What? What?
Uh-huh.
Shame about your boy Leandro throwing his knee out yesterday.
What the fuck do I find? Yeah.
Caray. Thanks, I guess.
Look, it's off.
Ay, este hombre sí no tiene la menor idea de lo que está hablando. Con la bandeja, la ya no sé si.
Mr. Vargas, I have the 3 grapes you requested.
Yes, good. Now, let's see. A lovely inky black color. Good size, large and firm. Seeds brown. Excellent. And finally, taste. Sweet, flavorful, robust tannins. Some floral notes. Marvelous. Why, I say these grapes are ripe for harvest. Inform the workers, will you, Ramon? I have a third to contact.
Will do.
For 4 decades I served. Now, I serve something far grander. I serve the land, and the land of Mendoza longs to make one.
Ah, my fellow wine lovers. Hello.
¿Cómo estás?
Welcome to Viñeda Yates. I do apologize for the delay, but the Malbec grape is a demanding mistress. So, I am Gabriel Vargas, Chief Winemaker, and I will be your tour guide. Any questions before we start?
Yes, but you're not going to like them.
We're good. Lead the way, Senor Vargas.
Wonderful. Follow me. These are busy times. In fact, we're just about to harvest this year's crop. Great expectations.
Leo,
So,
partner.
how do you like Argentina?
Like everywhere else. Full of Americans.
First stop on the tour is the production floor, where our prize-winning Malbec grapes are processed. We insist on steaming every grape by hand. Means that we can harvest our equipment is state-of-the-art, including an industrial-sized freezer unit, and last but not least, our trusty grape extraction.
Wouldn't you say, Mr. Bond?
Follow me, please. Next on our tour is the fermentation atrium, where the wine goes through its primary stage of fermentation. In these big open tanks, yeast converts the sugars in the wine to alcohol in a process that lasts between 5 and 15 days. This is also where we squeeze the mass into a fine juice using our grape presser for the longer secondary stage of fermentation.
Fascinating.
Now, before we move on, do any of you have questions?
I have a question. It's... perhaps we can take a closer look.
Certainly. Lead the way.
Well,
What can you tell me about this device? Grape presser, was it?
That is correct, senor. After primary fermentation, the mass is pressed through a fine filter, leaving only the flesh and skins behind. I should add, the grape stomping, the iconic practice of crushing grapes with your bare feet, is historically rare and mostly a tourist gimmick. But you are most welcome to try. Imagine you're a grape.
Thanks. I'll pass.
Oh, go on. I'll take a picture of the three of you.
Oh, come on, Tamara. When in Rome.
Fine.
Say queso.
May I see that, Mr. Vargas? I believe I blinked.
So, this is what the little guy feels like.
Word to the wise, Ace. You might want to keep an eye on the pump.
Yeah, hey.
Move on. Do any of you have questions?
How about you, Mr. Black? You look like you have something on your mind.
I have a question. It's... perhaps we can take a closer look.
Certainly. Lead the way.
I'm interested in these containers.
Ah, yes. Our large fermentation tanks are constructed from solid French oak and each contain up to 500 gallons of grape must.
Interesting. Are those cooling sockets?
They are indeed, senor. The cooling system allows us to fine-tune the entire process. Temperature, humidity levels, etc. Our goal here at Pineda Yates is quite simple. From a state-of-the-art winemaking facility to our carefully nurtured grape stock, hand-picked with loving care by local experts, we have only one purpose: to make the best vinos in Argentina and beyond.
Well, looks like an accident waiting to happen.
Occupational hazard. Hey, Burnwood?
Vente. Let's continue to the barrel room. You'll follow me. What happened to your colleague?
Urgent call. Something about work. I don't think she'll be coming back.
Oh well. I'm sure she can find her way out.
Right now!
Let's proceed. So, are you associates of Mr. Yates?
You might say we run in the same circles.
Law and order. Must be very exciting.
It's about 99% preparation.
And so we arrive to our final stop, the barrel room. This is where we store the wine during the secondary stage of fermentation. The area behind the glass is where we keep our most precious bottles, including a 1945 Grand Paladin, the most expensive wine in existence. The access doors, which are made from ballistic glass, can only be unlocked from the security room high above our heads.
Remarkable.
Ah, here comes Senor Yates now. I shall leave you in his capable hands.
How reassuring.
Ah, Miss Burnwood, is it not? Don Yates. Pleased to meet you. You come very highly recommended. As Chief of the Heralds, let me be the first to say welcome aboard.
Why, thank you, Mr. Yates. Rest assured that I will be following your every lead. Very closely.
Say, that reminds me. We're about to have a little Herald get-together up at the house. Just a modest toast to celebrate my forthcoming inauguration as Constant. You are, of course, most welcome to join us. I believe you shall make a fine Herald, once the training wheels are off.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Capital. Right this way, into the lion's den. Why don't you take a break, Corvo? We're done here for now, I think. Oh, but don't go too far. I may still need your services later.
I'll be closer than you think.
Oh, almost forgot. Cortazar, please nip down to the wine cellar and tell Mr. Flowers, the sommelier, to prep the 1945 Grand Paladin and bring it up to the house for our special occasion.
Got it, Chief. Flowers. Mr. Yates wants the 1945 Grand Paladin brought up to the house. Special occasion.
What, did aliens land on the front lawn? Have the ghosts of Jesus, John Lennon, and Eva Perón unexpectedly come for dinner? Help me out here. What could possibly be so special?
Above your clearance, Flowers. Just fetch it already.
Fine.
A meeting in the root cellar. And judging from Yates's choice of wine, some type of celebration. Likely a gathering of heralds, come to congratulate Yates on his upcoming promotion. Diana's presence, a calculated risk.
What's the passcode again?
Last year of World War II. If you have to look it up, shame on you.
1945. missing screwdriver, missing everything. Slap me. Missing everything. No.
Pouch of gems, sack of gems, knapsack of gems. Ooh, duffel of gems, best value.
You're not kidding. I hope someone's keeping an eye
He's really putting it away, isn't he?
At least he's cutting it. Check that one.
Sir, your breath stinks. Back off.
Are you alright, Patron?
I'm fine, Santino. It's just... The 1940s.
Hey, Flowers! Over here. Come on, while we're young.
Sir, I present to you the 1945 Grand Paladin.
Huh. Somehow I thought it'd be bigger. Come on, Flowers. Guests are waiting. Go on, get yourself patted down. We're still on alert from all those big shot CEOs getting offed.
You wanna pass? I check your pockets. That's not up for discussion.
Hey, whoa. Space bubble, buddy.
That's good. Keep those arms there. Don't move. If I find something, I'm gonna crucify you. Okay, everything seems to be in order here. Hey, yo, get to stepping, Holmes.
So here's the deal, Flowers. The boss is having a powwow with some employees, and discretion is the name of the game. I'm sure you figured that out already, you being a scholar and all. Don't discuss, disclose, or hell, even contemplate what goes down. Just set your mind to wool-gathering mode. You think you can do that for me, Flowers?
Worry not, Mr. Cortazar. I'm the very soul of discretion.
Good man. They're already at it. Go on, place the wine on the table. I'll pour it.
Decant.
I have always
Pardon me,
considered the heralds the
Majesty.
unspoken heroes of Providence. Ah, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Flowers, our resident sommelier. I believe he has brought us something quite special. Perhaps you will educate us, Mr. Flowers.
This is the 1945 Grand Paladin. One of only 5 bottles in existence. The vintage is legendary, the proverbial unicorn wine. The year was hot, the wine's super concentrated, and thanks to hail and frost, the production was small. Only 300 bottles were ever produced. And when the vineyard was bombed during the closing days of World War II, only a single crate survived. It is said to have amazingly complex aromas with long, savory layers of fruit and spice flavors, and a silky texture. Enjoy.
Wonderful. Thank you, Mr. Flowers. Feel free to stick around in case our guests have questions. This wine was gifted to me by the Art Society in acknowledgement of my firm's legal services. It stands as a powerful reminder that Providence draws its strength not from force, but from partnership. We are but a few, and yet together we are unstoppable. You could stand, not stand. Friends, loyalty is everything, which is why we cannot allow traitors into our ranks.
Ah, yes. Here it comes.
This woman has waged bloody war on us. More than a dozen heralds and operatives dead. Your colleagues and clients. My friend, Ken Morgan. Not to mention the partners themselves. Our founders. Our benefactors. Make no mistake. This woman's hands are soaked in blood. Our blood. And Arthur Edwards, the new supreme head of Providence, handing her the keys to the kingdom. Now, does that seem right to you, my friends? Does that sound like loyalty?
Oh, I agree.
Perhaps
Hey there,
Edward
big boy.
simply recognizes talent when he sees it. Perhaps this is why I am also in the running to become constant. and following this childish outburst. I dare say I am in the lead, Dawn.
Gotta be
the
kidding
hell?
me.
You're lying, of course. Which only proves my point. You cannot be trusted, Miss Burnwood. This woman will be our downfall. That is, unless we take matters into our own hands. You are heralds, sworn to protect Providence against all threats, including inside ones. I have devised a plan. Together we can make it work, but you have to decide now, my friends. Are you with me?
Yes,
I'm in.
Yes.
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 I agree.
Escort Miss Burnwood to my office. I'll join you shortly.
Right. Move it. Let's go.
I'm warning you, Yates. This will not go your way.
We need to get our stories straight. Diana Burnwood died today by the hand of her rogue Agent 47. Revenge for her changing sides.
Sep?
This
I'm really sorry, sir.
is what you will
Unfortunately, I'm not allowed
detest.
to let you pass. Orders, you know.
Remember, Flowers, you never saw a thing. Not a damn thing.
The fuck out of my face. A toast then, in her honor. Face because you never. Then let me remind you, we are in this together.
That's him. He's in a disguise.
You cannot be trusted, Miss Burnwood. This woman will be our downfall. That is, unless we take matters into our own hands. You are heralds, sworn to protect Providence against all threats, including inside ones. I have devised a plan. Together we can make it work. You have to decide now, my friend. You cannot be trusted, Miss Burnwood. This woman will be our downfall. That is, unless we take matters into our own hands. You are heralds, sworn to protect Providence against all threats, including inside ones.
Lots of people have mixed feelings about retirement. That's
You don't got something on you. Nothing gets done. Okay? You will control.
Looking good, man.
Looking good. You cannot be trusted, Miss Burnwood. This woman will be our downfall. That is, unless we take matters into our own hands.
You are heralds, sworn to protect Providence against all threats, including inside ones. I have devised a plan. Together we can make it work, but you have to decide now, my friends. Are you with me?
I agree.
I'm in.
Yes.
Yes.
Escort Miss Burnwood to my office. I'll join you shortly.
Right. Move it. Let's go.
I'm warning you, Yates. This will not go your way.
We need to get our stories straight.
Diana Burnwood died today by the hand of her rogue Agent 47. Revenge changing sides.
Please don't take me down.
You cannot be trusted, Miss Burnwood. This woman will be our downfall. That is, unless we take matters into our own hands. You are heralds, sworn to protect Providence against all threats, including inside ones. I have devised a plan. Together we can make it work, but you have to decide now, my friends. Are you with me?
Yes.
Yes. I'm
Yes.
in.
I agree. Yes.
Escort Miss Burnwood to my office. I'll join you shortly.
Hi there. Right. Move it. Let's go.
I'm warning you, Yates. This will not go your way.
We need to get our stories straight. Diana Burnwood died today by the hand of her rogue Agent 47. Revenge.
What? What? Seriously? Fucking seriously?
You cannot be trusted, Miss Burnwood. This woman will be our downfall. That is, unless we take matters into our own hands. You are heralds, sworn to protect Providence against all threats, including inside ones. I have devised a plan. Together we can make it work, but you have to decide now, my friends. Are you with me?
I'm in.
Yes.
I agree.
Yes.
Yes.
Escort Miss Burnwood to my office. I'll join you shortly.
Right. Move it. Let's go.
I'm warning you, Yates. This will not go your way.
Hey there.
We need to get our stories straight. Diana Burnwood died today by the hand of her rogue Agent 47. Revenge for her tainted side.
ওই আলমারিতে কেন কি করছিস তাহলে দেখ কোথায় আছে দেখ কোথায় আছে
Don't you remember? It was a huge scandal. One of those...
So what?
Whatever case.
Doesn't ring a bell. What was that? Don't throw that around, you son of a bitch!
It was a huge scandal. One of those... Whatever case.
I've got tons of respect for you guys.
I was beginning to worry.
Were you?
No. Listen up, 47. Yates will be here shortly. He'll have his thug Cortazar do his dirty work, but he won't pass up on the chance for a good gloat and a monologue.
So, private space? Kill room decor?
Exactly. We won't get another shot at this. Now sit down and blend in. When I provide a distraction, you just be ready to move.
Corvo, pick up your damn phone. Plan B is a go. I repeat, Plan B is a go. Start prepping the crime scene like we discussed. Remote, staged accident. Cortazar will bring the package. Get it done. Miss Burnwood.
You rolled out the red carpet just for me. Dawn, you shouldn't have.
So confident, even in defeat. I suppose you're not used to danger, always safe behind your screens. Just tell me one thing before we part ways.
Why me?
Why you? Why would Edwards trust you? Please. It will keep me awake at nights, and I'm 65. I get up 4 times to piss as it is.
Oh, it's simple, really. Edwards is proud. He considers himself the cleverest man alive, and yet we tricked him on Isle of Scale, and it's eating him up. He needs to win. Full, unequivocal victory. My recruitment was just the feather in his cap. By the way, you were right about one thing.
Yeah? I'm all ears. What are you doing, you asshole? Don't just stand there!
If it's any consolation, your instincts were dead on. I will be constant now. And I will make it my mission to tear down Providence brick by brick. Finish it.
Such a good boy.
Wait, I can't see.
Well done, 47. Better get rid of the body. Won't be long before they come looking. When you're done, meet me on the dance floor. Oh, and dress appropriately.
matching the twinkle of that lady's diamond, or is it just me?
It's done. Now what?
Now, we strike at the heart.
Edwards. You know how to find him, don't you?
Why, Edwards finds you, 47. He is untraceable, and he never lets you forget it. He is cocky, and that will be his downfall.
What's the plan?
Too many eyes. Meet me at the olive grove at sunset. One last tango, 47.
One last tango. Sure, why not, Crash?
How did you know?
Your deal. That kind of power always comes with a price. What's yours?
I think you know. I am sorry. This is a necessary evil.
What have you done?
Ether brand neurotoxin. Transfers by touch. See, Edwards learns by his mistakes, 47. And as you've clearly demonstrated, brute force is futile. It had to be me. It was the only way.
To get this close.
My family. I know what you did. After all these years, I finally know.
I am sorry.
You didn't have a choice. I did. Providence used you, but I'm no better. All I saw was a blank slate, a weapon to wield. I told myself it was what you needed, but people aren't meant to be controlled. This is a kindness. Goodbye, Agent.
No.
Are you still here? Still clinging on to your self-image? Agent 47, the apex predator. Always hiding behind the headlines. Was perfection its own justification? Or a willful distraction? A wall built contract by contract to shield you from the uncomfortable truth. You're exactly the tool they bred you to be. Quite a piece of work you are. How could you possibly function on your own? You never even had a name. Until I gave you one.
That's him. Burnwood never ceases to surprise me. You really are a most singular individual. And to think she wanted me to put you down. Lucky for you, I never throw away anything useful. Prepare the serum. Forgetting's not so bad. You've done it before.
What's he doing? Is he still looking at us?
I'm afraid so. Poor sap just won't accept his days are done.
Perhaps I should take him out to the woods and set him free.
Oh, it's a classic.
He was a loyal tool. But everything goes the way of the horse and cart eventually.
I couldn't agree more.
Are you done? The toxins are playing into your fears. Don't let them. Come on. Gotta get your head straight.
She wants me dead.
She has every right to after what we did. But that's not what is really going on.
She chose power. In the end, she was just like them.
No. She found a way to turn Edward's own cleverness against him. The rest is up to you.
I don't know how.
You do know.
Diana!
Coming!
Once you dispose of Edwards, I will dismantle Providence from the top down. It will finally be over. All you have to do is embrace the past.
find a catchy name for it. For when we go commercial, I mean.
You figure this thing has commercial applications? Who'd want to have their minds wiped?
Not wiped, obviously. But that's just fine-tuning. Okay, right now the serum erases long and short-term memory banks wholesale. But in a couple of cycles, we'll be able... to isolate the effects to individual memories. Imagine if you could pluck out childhood traumas, ugly breakups, combat trauma. You guys should be over them. I love what
backup storage. But since the bombing at their R&D site in Johannesburg, they're refitting the cars as a mobile field lab.
Huh. So what did the Russians use it for back in the day?
The way I hear it, this used to be some kind of KGB black site. Mobile missile launch control center, prison transport.
Hey, good now!
What?
What the? Command! We got a maniac killing people!
Oh no, you... Our suspect!
Where are we supposed to be exactly? Ukraine? It all looks the same in the blizzard.
Nah, somewhere in Romania.
suppose there's any point calling for help.
No.
Seems I brought this on myself. Well played, Miss Burnwood. Do you really think she'll be able to resist all that power? This is not how people work.
She rejects the power, not the responsibility.
A noble idea. But please join me in the real world. I trust you already know what this is. Why not simply take it? Embrace who you were always meant to be.
No, never again.
Well, I had to try. Go on then. Do your thing. At least I die knowing who I am. What are you doing? No! No!
This is what it means to lose everything.
You're making a mistake.
It's mine to make.
Oh. Forgive me. I seem to have, What were we talking about?
Don't worry. We were done.
Bobo putih.
The string of resignations at the top level of international finance continues as Milton Fitzpatrick CEO Alexander Fannin joins the president of Hamson Oil, Quantum Leap founder Tim Quinn, and plenty of other people step down from the board for a single month. This mysterious
It's been a long time, Agent 47.
That's not who I am anymore. The pact is done. The past, dead.
And yet, here you are.
I choose this path because I can. There will always be people like them. So there will always be people like us.
No one is untouchable.
It's good to be back.
beautiful silver caves.
Welcome back, 47. Your targets are two members of Liberation, a doomsday cult planning an attack in Bangkok. Specifically, cult leader Oybek Nabazov and his second-in-command, Sister Yıldız. The client, a reclusive millionaire operating under the codename Loxley, has provided evidence that the cult is planning to unleash a bioweapon somewhere in the city. Masquerading as a self-help group, the cult is at the Hitman Hotel, hosting an art exhibition entitled A Study of Life, Death and Rebirth, viewed through the lens of atrocity. Chilling when you consider their plan. Additionally, I have learned that a small group of potential cult recruits is present, which may provide an opportunity to infiltrate. I'm worried about this, 47. The cult plan is in its final stages. The sooner we disrupt it, the better. I shall leave you to prepare. Welcome to Bangkok. The exhibition should be easy enough to locate, but there are a number of VIPs staying at the hotel, and you should expect them to visit the exhibition along with their security entourages. Good hunting, 47.
Up on the top floor.
Sir?
The Liberation Cult has installed itself in the southwest penthouse wing.
Checking in.
And the exhibition is open to
Name's
hotel
Tobias
guests.
Reaper.
You should be able to acquire your targets there.
Here's your key card.
Proceed at your discretion.
Welcome to the Hitman Hotel.
Welcome to the Hitman Hotel. Please follow me. I hope you'll enjoy your stay.
After you.
Sir, please. This way.
Anyone up for a ride down the river tomorrow? Big day.
Idiot! Drop that thing! That means now.
Fuego!
Everything is going all right here?
That axe-faced harridan demanded more fire extinguishers this morning. What are they doing up there?
Up on the top floor. Some sort of new age ritual, I think.
Bunch of one-percenters looking for truth in crystal balls.
The Liberation Cult has installed itself in the southwest penthouse wing, and the exhibition is open to hotel guests. You should be able to acquire your targets there. Proceed at your discretion.
Checking in. Name's Tobias Reaper.
Thank you so much, sir. Here's your key card. Welcome to the...
Welcome to the Hitman Hotel. Please follow me. I hope you'll enjoy your stay.
Lead the way.
Sir, please. This way.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Just don't get me started on this one. You know that's... Why would you hire
Sir, please follow me. Let me show you to your room. Hey, what's up?
No, I just might stick it. I mean, I love art as much as I'm an expert, but I don't...
I told you.
Please don't!
What the hell are you doing?
Yo, you wanna play some Valorant?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I want to play some fun.
I told you, Brentwood was supposed to be a top-notch establishment. Frankly, I didn't.
এটা তো latest game.
Here you are, sir. You can
No.
always call reception if you need anything else.
Red Dead Redemption তো 2018 এর
Can I help you? You're kind of inside my personal space bubble.
Please don't.
না ট্রাই করলাম ওই যে গ্যারট কাজ করার আগে।
This is your room. You can always let reception know if there's anything you need.
Mama, do you like
The bed is not properly made. See that it's done right away.
Ah, yes. I am here to make the bed for you. I'm very sorry about the inconvenience, sir.
Ah, hey there, big boy.
The hell you doing up there, monkey boy? Huh?
What the hell? What the hell? Move. ফেমাস গেম স্ট্রিম করা কি ব্যাড বুঝবো
Ah, please, sir, come in. I'm sure you'll find this room more than satisfactory.
There's a problem with the toilet. Take care of it. Now.
House staff. I am here to take care of the toilet, sir. Very sorry about that. It's really highly unusual.
Jesus!
Stay vigilant. Sir, you're not authorized to be here. Don't do that, please. Stop right there and leave. Move along. That's right.
Did we take the power from the
Suck it in.
and turn to an expectation? Tragedy loses its hold upon
That
us.
is Oybek Nabazov, self-declared teacher and cult leader. His second-in-command won't be far off.
What's going on?
Behold the flame. The touch of fire is as liberation. It does not burn
The chosen.
looking sharp.
Excuse me. I think I found a very dangerous weapon.
This is Charlie at 9-4
what's up?
November. I need someone to come down here and investigate some disturbances.
Nothing serious. Out.
He.
Wait a minute. Who dropped that?
All's clear on our end.
Rat.
I fear for the future. Take your men, sir.
Respect, sir.
Sister Yulda's eliminated. Good work, 47. Nabazov is next.
The footsteps you hear will be the last to reach you, dying. Think about this. The executioner takes life, yet he's no murderer. Why?
Hell yeah.
Because he kills to protect and to rinse our world of dirt. We have commissioned him to transgress our limits. In this sense, he's a hero. And like the hero, he is doomed to a life of solitude. And we're good to go. He will disappear into the night when the job is done.
Hey, Command! Hey, we got a possible homicide here. Son of a bitch! Awesome. Calling command, do you copy?
Hey, how you doing, sir?
Whoa, bodyguard!
Okay.
Oh.
I was distracted. Oh no. Himata. Himatayo. Please move.
Must stay focused. Must stay focused. I can find the light in myself. I know I can. Must stay focused. Must stay focused. I can find the light in myself. I know I can.
Come on, chest out, chin up.
Suck it in.
What?
Oh, my deepest apologies for running short.
Man, thought I heard something. Checking it out. Over.
Stupid glitchy game. Glitch. Enough of Hitman. Goodbye.